Andre, you use a term before that you're daring to be great. Obviously, this fight is a perfect example of that. Do you think that's what's missing in boxing, like in general, just fighters like Canelo daring to be great to go fight guys like Triple G? Like, is that needed a little more than what we have?
I just think boxing is in a different time now. You know, the way that it's structured on the business side. You know, we all know what's been going on. It's different. You know, it's a little harder to make some of the bigger fights. This guy's on that side, this guy's on this side. The game is a little different. But I don't think the fighters lack any courage. I don't think the fighters, don't want to be great. And you brought up Canelo. I think Canelo's a great example. I think Canelo is. I don't think Canelo has anything to prove. I really don't. I'm not saying that his team has made every right move and that kind of thing, but I mean, he's fought the best. He's given us one big fight after the next. We're able to piggyback our promotion because Canelo's fighting. You guys are here because Canelo's fighting. So he's given so much to this sport. And it's just amazing to me the kind of response when maybe he doesn't move as quick as people think he should move. And I'm not saying we shouldn't want the fight and we shouldn't say that, man, this fight should be made. But I think we go a little too far when we start to question his courage, or we start to say he doesn't have heart. Man, this man puts his life on the line and has been putting his life on the line. But boxing is just a little bit different. And to be honest with you, I think Oscar De La Hoya is doing a great job. I think he's letting them know, look, the fight's going to happen. It's just going to happen when we say it's going to happen. And if the fight happens, it may be like Floyd and Pacquiao, not the actual fight, but I'm talking about
The build up, yeah.
It's twice as much. How can we say that that fight happened too late when they made 3 times the money? So I think it's just, sometimes we as boxing fans, got to show a little bit more patience. But the fighter's courage should never come into question. These guys, they're fighting, man. Like, he's going through things right now in his mind and his heart that we would never know unless we walked in his shoes. I know because obviously I do it, but like, that's a walk that you only know about unless you walk that walk. And I just think it's a little tricky when we start to go that far. These guys want to be great, but it's, we also got different handlers now saying, hey, don't do that. Hey, we're going to do this. So it's just a different time,
Okay, one last question.
Speaking of that, don't you feel like you reached that perfect happy medium where everybody wins? You guys let the fight marinate a little bit, but not too long. You get a preliminary fight, so now it's bigger than it would have been a year ago. Is this the way to do it, where you let it build, but you don't let it build too long, where everybody's dying and they can't take it?
That sometimes when they're dying, though, sometimes that's a good thing. But I think in our case, this is the right time. The time is now. I mean, who else would he fight at 75? I mean, besides Steve.